I wanted to do something a little different today. Usually I pick cards from all my decks. I have 8 decks, looking for my ninth. I haven't found it yet, but I will. Um, when you're working with decks, you want to have decks that work with you and complement each other. It's really fun. The deck I pulled cards from today is Work Your Light Oracle Card Guide Deck, or Work Your Light cards. Okay. It says, there is a field of consciousness where all wisdom resides, a field where all of the answers to all of the questions that you could possibly fathom live, a field where past, present, and future exist simultaneously, where the wisdom of the heavens and earth calls you by name, where what you are seeking is also seeking you, a field where all soul contracts, history, and guidance whisper eternal, a field where the book of your soul is open for you to flick through. The Work Your Light Oracle was created to help you connect with this wisdom, to hear the whispers of your soul, and to tap into this collective field to access and increase your psychic senses, to bring your life into alignment, to surrender back to the rhythm of the universe. One of the reasons why I love these cards, okay? They have a lot of good messages, and no matter what the date is, the message is always wonderful and perfect because it's always uplifting and it makes you think. Okay, so I like, if I work with one deck alone, I like to pick at least 9 cards. 10 came out today. So I will post them in a separate post where I do the description too. The first one that came out is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's unbound from the energy of your life, like all the shame and fear and what was handed you down to you, from your parents and the conditioning of the world. It's unbinding you from all of those energetic contracts. So your angels are always with you, encouraging you to unbind. One thing that helps me to unbind is I imagine in meditation that I have this samurai sword of light. And all those energetic cords, imagine them just attached to you. You like all these cords are attached all around you. And you take this sword of light and you cut them all. You just cut them all. At the end of every day. Every day it's maintenance. Because you don't, if you're not always in your moment, which sometimes we get distracted, we may allow an energetic cord to be attached. So when we go to bed at night, if we're stressed over something, that's an energetic cord. That's why you want to spend time with yourself at night. You want to become unbound by all those energetic cords of you got to be this, you got to be that, you got this, that, and feel shame and guilt and fear and all that stuff. That's binding you. Become unbound. Oh, this is a little bowl. Has the heart chakra in it. It's supposed to be, it was so cute I had to get it. It's like a little travel sound bowl. Isn't that so cool? Helps clear the energy. Okay. Use what you got, right? The next card that came out, put my glasses back on. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Isn't that beautiful? Reminding you, you are the mystic, you are the priest, you are the priestess, you are the teacher. You are the I am. Okay. Transformation is the next one. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. The world is changing at a cellular level, that is for sure. So hold on and be you. See how she's sitting steady, shining bright. Okay. The next one that came out was Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Never forget in the middle of this to take care of you. Your energy is your most important asset. You are your most important asset. What are you? You are energy. Your energy is your asset. Not what you have in this world, your energy. What do people farm out there that don't have energy? Don't create energy? Your energy, your fear energy. Okay. So mother yourself. Be aware. Be kind and compassionate. You didn't have the mother in your life that you wanted. Be that mother to yourself. How can you mother yourself today? Accept yourself unconditionally. Know that you are worthy. What would your mother say to you if she was loving and loved you with unconditional love? Starseed, what lights you up? Reminder, follow your joy. Like, I love painting. I love creating these videos. I love truth and authenticity. I love sharing my experiences to hopefully one day help others. It's not about reliving the past. It's about helping others on their journey and hopefully making theirs better. That's what lights me up. What lights you up? I love painting, photography, any creation. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. In these chaotic times, it's happening for us. You have to crack open to let go. Because if you're holding on to everything so tight, how are you going to let go and feel free again? Remember, it's happening for you, not to you. For you. For you. Why? Because you're learning and you're growing. Once you learn and you change your choices, your life changes. I love that. It's so cute. It's little. And it feels good. And I got my hematite on. I'm telling you what, use any tools you want. You don't have to have tools, or you don't have to have hematite or a sound bowl, but it does help, especially during these times. And I love my sage. Sage is wonderful for cleansing the energy in the area. So the next one is Mitaka, whatever. Sometimes I have problems with pronunciation. I don't know why. Anyway, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. What were the original light workers about? Unconditional love, and that you were powerful and you are a being of energy. Longing for home, belonging, unconditional love. We long to belong to unconditional love. Again, the light that is inside. We felt separation from it, even though we've never been separated. That's where the belonging and the longing is. We forget that we're inside of, we're right here. Everything that we wanted, heaven and everything, is inside of us right now. That's why we feel this longing to belong, because this world feels so strange. We come from unconditional love, and all this world is about is conditions and forgetting who we were. But now it's time to remember. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Now is not the time to hide your light. It's time to step up and lead. So what? You don't feel ready? You don't feel like you're enough? You are. You're enough just as you are. Everyone who can step up and lead is being called to step up and lead. And if this is all that you can do, then do that. But do something. Just be you. be you. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Would you take that chance to make these videos? Would you take that chance to throw yourself out there in the face of ridicule? Do you take a chance to throw yourself out there even though you know you're going to be called this and that, and you're going to have haters, and people will say you're crazy because you're going against the grain, against the norm? You do it because it's your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You are always supported by spirit. Follow unconditional love, and unconditional love will unconditionally and forever support you. You put that energy out there, that's what's going to come back. What do you choose? Last but not least, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. How do you call in your soul tribe? Just by being you, not for searching and hunting. Your soul tribe will be pulled to you energetically, but by your authenticity of being you. Don't be something you think you need to be to attract your tribe. There's no fake energy attracting. Either you're attracting your tribe or you're attracting learning to get you back on track to your tribe, to show you to be authentic. Soul family. You have a soul family out there. And I keep faith in that because God has always been here for me. Always. This world silent when it comes to unconditional love as far as my experiences in life. So what do I do with it? I become the unconditional love I was not shown in life. Why? Because my faith is in unconditional love. My faith in the energy of unconditional love is what's gotten me through life, what has helped me heal through the trauma. It helped me wake up through all the anxiety and neglect and isolation and loneliness and all of that. Unconditional love showed me I was worthy no matter what I've been through, where I was in life, or what I had. Showed me that you can lose everything and everybody in life and still be the most worthy person. You can be called crazy for thinking outside the box, talking outside the box, living outside the box of control. It is time for all of us to step up and question everything and make a choice to live unconditionally. And living unconditionally, hello, God. Dun, da, 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 means that's it. Unconditionally means living from the heart. This is supposed to be for the heart chakra. What is living from the heart? Means, you don't allow people to use you. You stand up for yourself. You love yourself unconditionally first, which means you forgive yourself. Realize you are worthy of everything, and everything you need is already inside of you. It's your choices in life. Do you choose to stay separated from self and be distracted by everything out here in the world? Or do you choose a different kind of life? It really is your choice. And as this world changes, it's going to get harder to ride the fence. There is no fake way to spirituality. There is no fake way to healing. Every healing journey is individual. So why would there be one right way to heal? Not everyone has had a cookie cutter life. Nobody has. Not one single person has. But what we're told in media, oh, this fantasy life of this family of two and a half kids, a dog, a cat, picket fence. But also you're working all the time. You don't have much time. You're working to pay more for more stuff. How is that? The dream is for everyone to love each other and accept each other and uplift each other and encourage everyone to be who they are inside. Instead of saying, you got to do this, you got to do that. Well, who are you first? What gifts were you born with? We all have something wonderful to share with the world that is inside of us. But first, you have to make different choices. You have to choose peace and unconditional love. That can feel uncomfortable. It can be hard at first. But once you find your peace inside and you know who you are, it's way better than the old life of trying to find comfort in people that just give you partial love or conditional love to fill that void in your life. That void was you, the unconditional love inside of you. Nobody can fill the void inside of you that you feel. Nobody can fill the separation that you feel inside. No church, no religion can fill that void. Only you can. By reconnecting with yourself, with spirit, your intuition, quiet time, peace, away from the distractions of the world. That's why I always encourage people to meditate and take time for yourself every day. How else are you going to get to know yourself when you're constantly distracted 24/7? How can you think straight? Seriously, this is a time we really need to shut our TVs off, shut our phones off. And if you're on your phone, make it something worth watching. Something that teaches you and encourages you, not something that's just going to distract you from being you. Because you're worthy and you have something to give this world. But this world is meant to distract you and say, you need to fit into this box. You need to be in debt until you die so that you don't figure out that you are powerful. You have the power to change this world. We all do. So let's do this together. Love you all. Namaste. I smile every day. I love smiling. Remember this. Oh yeah, just something popped in my mind. When you look into somebody's eyes, the divine is looking back at you. When you look into a cat's eyes and they're looking at you, any animals, that is divine looking back at you. So, yeah, keep praying for peace. Keep cultivating peace in your life. You want peace in the world? Cultivate unconditional love and peace in your life. Become unconditional love. Become the peace you want in your life. How do you do it? One small step at a time. And then bam, miracles happen. Miracles happen every single day. It's a miracle you're here right now. You are the miracle. We just forgot.